Hello everyone. So in this particular video, we are going to discuss about what does data engineer do in a day-to-day activity, what is the roles and the responsibility of a data engineer, and also we'll discuss about the what is the work for the data analyst versus data scientist versus a data engineer. So let us try to understand from a business perspective. So if any business is there, what is their ultimate goal is, right? Ultimate goal is to grow and improve their business. Okay, how actually they can grow and improve their business by understanding their product, by understanding the user behavior, by understanding the market fit for the product and doing the analysis. Okay, and how actually they can do analysis? They can do analysis on the top of our data. Okay, so here only the data comes into the picture, and when we talk about the data, the three people comes into the picture. One is the data analyst, data science, and the data engineer. Whenever we talk about the data, these three kinds of the role you will generally get to see, and also the business analyst also will be there who actually try to do a multiple data modeling. Business analyst also you can see. Okay, now let us start understanding different role. So I'll take an example for the data science first. Okay, so let's take an example for the Amazon website. Okay, in Amazon website or any Flipkart or any retail website, what actually they do analysis on top of a data. For taking example, if I will go to the Amazon website, I am searching a different watches. Just taking example, I am searching a different watches. Even I didn't purchase and I will just close my Amazon website. After some time, what I will observe, I am getting a different recommendation for my product, whatever I have done the searches. How actually this all the things are possible? This all the things are possible because data science people are doing a analysis on the top of data. Data science people are doing analysis on top of data. They are trying to understand your user behavior. They are trying to understand your user requirement, and based on that actually they are trying to recommend you different products so that you will be able to purchase. Okay, so whatever the analysis and the recommendation which data science people do, right? They whatever the recommendation and prediction analysis, whatever the data science people do, they do on top of the transform data. They do on top of our transform data. So for ultimate goal for the data science people is like data should be available, and it should be available into the transform format so that they will train the data, and they will do some prediction on top of that. Okay, so that is the work for the data science. I hope I have given the high level idea. Now let's come to the data analyst perspective. Okay, so generally the business actually want to track like how actually the year by year sales is happening, purchase is happening, shipping is happening, billing is happening. For that they should be having one report. I will just give you one of the example, like they want to have this kind of the report, like how the sales is happening, how year by year sales budget is happening, on what are the top products which was sold, what are the top customers. So everything they want to track. For that they should have a report. Okay, so this data analyst people will try to analyze the data, and they will try to provide the different kinds of the metrics to the business, and they will do on top of the transform data. So for the data analyst also the data should be available. Okay, now whatever we have discussed about for the data science and the data analyst, right? If they have to do some kind of the recommendation, prediction, or the analysis, the transform data should be available. Now let's discuss from a data engineer perspective. So ultimate goal for the data engineer is like to make data available into the system. For taking example, suppose I have a website, suppose I have a iOS application, I have an Android application. So the first goal is like to make the data should be available, data should flow into the system. Okay, so here only the data engineer comes into the picture. They will try to build system so that the data will flow. For that they will create a different data pipelines. They will try to get the data into the common space, common storage. They will try to perform different ETL activities. So they will try to collect the data. Okay, they will try to collect the data in common space at high level, we can say. Okay, the first thing is like to get the data. For that, collect the data from a different system. Okay, that is the first goal for the data engineer. Okay, the data should flow into the system. So first step is to collect the data. Second thing is like to clean the data, because whatever the data will be available in the raw format, right? After that we have to clean the data based on the logic. For taking example, suppose you have a customer related data, suppose you have a order data, suppose you have a shipping related data. Okay, so all the data will be in the different raw format. Okay, so what actually they try to do, they will try to build a data set on top of that. They will try to create a different data set on top of that, and this data set they will try to give it to the data analyst or the data engineer, so that they can do a certain analysis on top of this data set. Instead of searching the whole raw data, what actually they will do, they will try directly use this data set. Okay, so the third and main aim is like improve the performance means, or you can say optimize. So that is the main goal for the data engineer also. Okay, the data should flow and data should be available in a such a way like everyone can access easily, and it should be in an optimized way, so that they can, if they are doing analysis and predictions, that will be easy for all. Okay, so I hope I given the high level idea.